Dave, how come we couldn't have known sooner about what you went into surgery for? Well, two things. One, everybody talks about everything in there.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's 11 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Towns. And they get it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
That is the way they would like to play every night. But, of course, each opponent represents different challenges.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Denver. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings. Right now, and even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Oh, he has taken the league by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jalen Brunson. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 32 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
And here's Brunson, following the three-pointer by MP. Brunson surveying the D. Clock is at 3. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets have one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. Hi, Shams, thanks a lot. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Jokic, number 1, and of course Jamal Murray.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
1:36 left to play here in the first. Yabusele passes to Milton. Out to Payton to stop the drought. And it's Denver with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He picked up 66 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Here's McBride, following the basket by MP. On the wing, Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Payton surveying the floor. To the left side wing. Robinson passes to McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. New York, no good that time either. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. And the shot goes down. MP's got 27.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
17-foot shot on the way. And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. Going on an absolute Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some... buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Gary Payton the second. Shake Milton is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's McBride, following the basket by MP. Towns the screen for the three. McBride's shot is off. Denver's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 34.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Payton passes to Towns. And just miss after miss right now.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Watson's shot is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now, here's Milton. Hasn't made one yet. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And so here's Denver, following the score by New York. Towns with the steal. Payton with the ball. Now defended by MP. Back to Payton. Payton with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Hilton the pass to Towns. Over in the corner, McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. McBride's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nuggets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. A lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Kevin?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Milton, following the basket by MP. Towns down low, guarded by Valanciunas. Abu Saleh kicks to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Towns. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Watson's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Watson's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Abu Saleh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
So, Tim, after starting his NBA career with a couple seasons riding the bench in Boston, Guerschon Yabusele is back and ready for more, really thriving in his current role.
Yeah, and Kevin, in between those NBA stints, 5 years playing in China, France, and Spain, and now he finds himself a key part of the rotation, a floor spacing big.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Christian Brown's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jamal Murray in for Bruce Brown. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Yabusele screen on Murray. Brunson, no good. And And it's the Nuggets with the ball. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
I think it's a really good indicator of which team's off-season moves will have the biggest impact. He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And so it's Denver with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe in yourself, your game, and MP.
And right now, let's see. Thank you for being with us. Now,
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anunoby, no good.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by Denver.
Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Anunoby outside. New York moving it around. Launches it. Anunoby can't get that one to fall.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And it goes down 2 points. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Mr. Clutch hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 54 points. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. At the top of the key, Towns. Brunson goes in. Out to Clarkson. It's good from the top of the key. Clarkson's got 5. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And MP with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him. Anunoby outside. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game. Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And really keep the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Gordon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. New York's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Anunoby has the open look. The 3-pointer, no good. Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated. MP finds Brown. Murray with the bounce pass. In the corner, it's Brown. Takes a 3. Outside, Gordon. From outside, off the mark. New York shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Hart. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Brown. Count it. Brown's got his first 2 points. And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. And we have to point out that he has surpassed his career high already in assists. His passing has been outstanding tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Only one quarter.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. On the court for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Brown against Brunson. Hart outside. They need this. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Brown the pass to MP. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. MP against Clarkson. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And it's Brunson missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP passes to Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
They tried their best to shut down Anunoby, and he'll get a chance at the line due to that over-aggressive defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Slaughter's checked in. The Nuggets on offense. Haji sinks that one from the post.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth. Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Lays it up. off the glass.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Denver calls timeout. They're leading. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Here's MP and Denver again with the bucket.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Hart outside. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.